The grand hall, a symphony of tradition and honor. Flags of nations hang heavy in the still air, a testament to service and sacrifice. Rows of pressed uniforms, adorned with medals that tell stories of courage, fill the ornate room. The sound is a low, respectful murmur, punctuated by polite applause as decorated officers are recognized. It's a moment of profound gravity, a passing of the torch, a celebration of leadership. Everything is exactly as it should be, a perfect portrait of military decorum. But amidst the sea of stoic faces and crisp salutes, a figure stands out, not for her accolades, but for her quiet stillness. She's in formation, her posture immaculate, yet her presence seems to ripple through the room in a way that feels different. A few attendees, their chests puffed with self-importance, exchange glances. A smirk here, a whispered comment there, barely concealed behind a gloved hand. Their eyes rake over her, questioning, judging. Who is she? The whispers seem to ask. Does she even belong here? They see a woman, unassuming and silent, and in their minds, they've already dismissed her. She's an anomaly, a footnote in a ceremony meant for giants. Her gaze remains fixed forward, her expression unreadable. She doesn't flinch. She doesn't react. The subtle mockery washes over her like a gentle tide, leaving her unmoved. Her composure is a fortress, impenetrable. While they see weakness, a closer look reveals something else entirely. It's in the steady, unwavering line of her shoulders, a posture forged not just by drills, but by unshakable will. It's in the way her fingers rest, calm and controlled. Near a sealed folder she holds a document that seems heavier than its few pages would suggest, and on her collar, almost hidden in the tailored fabric, is a discreet insignia. It's small, easily missed, but to those who know, it's a symbol of the highest echelon, a key to a world far beyond this room. The ceremony continues. Speeches are made, hands are shaken, and the air thickens with anticipation for the main announcement. The current general, a man whose presence commands absolute respect, approaches the podium. The whispers cease, the smirks fade, every eye is on him. He speaks of legacy, of the future, of the immense responsibility that comes with command. The room hangs on his every word. He pauses, his gaze sweeping across the attendees, finally landing on the quiet woman in the formation. A hush falls, the air stills. It's as if the world itself is holding its breath. Then, the general's voice rings out, clear and resolute. "It is my distinct honor," he begins, and the sound seems to drop away, leaving only his words hanging in the silence. "To introduce my appointed successor," he gestures, not to the decorated officers in the front row, but directly to her. "Your new commanding officer." The revelation hits the room like a shockwave. For a split second, there is nothing but stunned silence. The attendees who were whispering just moments before now stare, their faces a mixture of disbelief and awe. The smirks have vanished, replaced by wide-eyed realization. The woman they dismissed, the one they judged, was not just an attendee. She was the heir to it all. She steps forward. Each movement is deliberate, powerful. The quiet stillness she possessed before now transforms into an aura of undeniable authority. The camera follows her as she moves through a montage of what is to come. She is at the head of a briefing, her voice calm, but firm, her finger tracing lines on a strategic map that will decide the fate of thousands. Senior officers, men and women with decades of experience, snap to attention, their salutes sharp and immediate, their respect earned in an instant. The polite applause from earlier now erupts into a thunderous, slow-motion ovation, a wave of respect and acceptance washing over the hall. She reaches the podium, standing beside the general. He gives a slight, knowing nod. She doesn't smile. She simply looks out at the sea of faces, her gaze now carrying the weight of her new command. The whispers have been silenced, the doubts have been erased. In their place stands a leader, forged in silence, revealed in strength. Her journey wasn't one of loud declarations, but of quiet competence and unwavering resolve. And in this grand hall, under the gaze of her new command, her era has just begun. Thank you for watching. If you were moved by this story of strength and perseverance, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that challenges expectations. Follow us for a behind-the-scenes look.